you can achieve. You can achieve. Something that started as a farm at the back of the house has now become. It's not just a Nigerian, it's not just a national icon, it has become an international icon. And we are looking forward to leaving the international space and becoming global. And that is going to happen because we have seen it before. So dream zone. So if there's any whatever knowledge, you didn't get the exposure that you thought that you wanted to get. If there's anything you should take with you as you're going back to your school, is to take with you that it is possible for you to dream of anything in this life and achieve it. But the vision is not just to see Sej, celebrate Sej, come here and go. No, we want to replicate as many Sej as possible in different parts of the world or Nigeria, starting from here. And that is why we had the practical. I will go. I'll do that. So again, welcome, guys. When our guys are seated, I think we are still waiting for lectures to come back here. Yeah. So when it comes, we are still waiting for most learning. Again, tell me to give a signing applause to Open, to Oga KC, to what I saw the things I have done in the last 2 hours that I have seen them. I know that the years of them, because my name is Open, I know that you are very hardworking and very amazing, resourceful. So let's get to it. So just if you quickly tell us your name and the school you're from. That's the name of the school you're from and what course you study. If you're not studying. So we do that. We take that. This will like this. It's like this. You go like that. Go like this. Then we now do this. Like yes. Starting first.
Good everyone. My name is Elebede Brian Olade. I'm from Osun State University, Osun, from the Department of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Management.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Fukwana Diana Blatemi from Osun State University. My core is Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Management.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sej Farms Venture from Federal University of Technology in Niger State. My course of study is Water Resources, Aquaculture, and Fishery Technology.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Umar Mutuena from Osun State University, from the Department of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Management. Thank you. Good afternoon.
Let's go this way, yeah, so that it's easier.
Good afternoon. My name is Oye Apostle from University of Agriculture, from the Department of Agriculture and Fisheries Management.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Daniel Adragbe Oluwapemi from University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, from the Department of Agriculture and
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Olufemi Achikoye from the Department of Agriculture and Fisheries Management.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Advice Material Princess. So I'm from University of Federal University of Abeokuta, and I study agriculture.
faster.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shiawola Lasmat. My course of study is Business and Accounting Resources Management. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sej. Before we was named the I was in the technology.
Good afternoon. I'm a student of Osun University from the Department of Fisheries and Aquatic Resource Management.
My name is Admiral from Osun State University, Department of Fisheries and Aquaculture.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Adekoya Adebusola. I'm Federal University of Agriculture and Department of Aquaculture and Fisheries Management.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Adesanya Yangani from the University of Agriculture at Interns. I'm studying agriculture and fisheries management.
Good day, everyone. I'm Olafemi Olaniposi, a student of Olusegun University of Science and Technology, and I'm studying fisheries and aquaculture technology.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kelani Selina Adebusola.
I'm from Olusegun University of Science and Technology, studying fisheries and aquaculture technology.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ayosine Deborah from the Fisheries and Aquaculture Technology.
Thank you. Let's pass this for the back.
Good day, everyone. I'm Salahuddin Olafemi, Department of Agriculture and Fisheries on Department of Aquaculture and Fisheries Management.
Hello everyone, I am Olarin Watson from last day. The former graduate student of Aquaculture and Fisheries Management at Federal University of Agriculture at Osun.
Thank you. So nice to meet all of you. So, can I do without the mic or can I see music? I can see it. So, I want to at this time, introduce maybe, I don't know if I don't know if I should leave that to when you're introducing when you're talking about Sej Farms. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so I have some new people that are just walking in. Are you students as well? Or you are you are working with Sej Farms? So I'm management of Sej Farms. So wait for the right time. Oh, this one wants to introduce himself. This one wants to introduce himself. So I'll wait until then before we introduce the young students. Again, welcome. For those that are just coming to my group, I can assure you that this is one of the best places you can live. This is one of the it's calm, it's cool, and it's really nice to be here. I'm sure people will take that they've had a great time here so far. Even though that work don't allow them to see road, right? Right? So you saw road from.
You don't see road.
You not see road.
Yeah.
It is what it is. That's how it's supposed to be, right? I can assure you that studying at Sej Farms or having your practical studies at Sej Farms is one of the best decisions you can take on your journey to your career. I can assure you of that. I can share countless of testimonies of people I know that have passed through this place and are doing very well out there today. Your daughter, Sej, I don't know. I mean, you must have been in touch with Open, the one that is in Orisha. You know, I was with Daniel recently, and Daniel told me that Open is no longer a staff of Orisha Farms. She's now a partner, so she's now a shareholder with Orisha Farms. And how many years ago did she leave Sej Farms? You know, and she's doing fantastically well. This is somebody that has passed through the training of that Casey. You know, you can't go through Casey and all. I already on the way. If you go to Casey and your head is not correct, it can never be correct again. I'm not doing it. Casey is a nice person, but it's not nice. That's it's rare. Casey is a nice person, but it's not nice. You know, so I mean, things like that. Myself and Sej, we're having conversation, just recently. I mean, we didn't have this opportunity when we were in school. We did not have this opportunity when we were in school. We all did that we were able to speak, we were able to stand in front of people, to give trainings, to talk, to do all of this. We never had the opportunity. So it was after school that we started learning it ourselves. I'm talking of way back 17, 18 years ago. And 2007 from now is how many years now? How does it go? 16 years ago, that's when I left university. I didn't go, man, Jesus is Lord. You don't try. So I'm sure Mr. John, I didn't duly introduced by Sej Farms himself. And of course, I introduced, Mr. Steven in due course. I've introduced myself to you guys, so there's nothing more to know. Maybe a few other things. Please, can you give a resounding applause to the people from the Voice of Farmers? It's an amazing niche they have for themselves in the communication space, and they are doing well with it. And they are good friends and partners of Sej Farms. So we say thank you for your consistent and continuous service to the farmers, and we pray that you enlarge and you grow, inshallah, in Jesus' name. Right? So, are you sure these videos will reach out? Okay, so they can hear us. So, to our online community, I want to say thank you for joining. Someone wants to join. There are people that are in the waiting room. Please, someone should us and wait them. For the people that are in the online community, I know that you can see us. Thank you for joining us. You can share with your friends, and they can also join us if you like to have them in the room. Okay, so just give me a second. Okay, I'll still wait a bit. But of course, whilst we wait for Sej himself, I don't know if it's going to give enough about this. If Casey do that, Sej do that himself. But I think I'll place it on Casey. Because Sej is going to be talking about, Sej Farms later. Ladies and gentlemen, your best coach and your best supervisor and your governor, the trainer of plenty trainers. I don't know why he's not in the classroom, but classroom knows it and he feels it. Classroom knows it and he go face to the entire. This guy is ladies and gentlemen, of course, he's not feeling too well, but of course, he has sacrificed to stay here. Please, for a welcome address, please welcome Dr. Casey.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. As you all know, my name is Chido Kazu, and I'm generally called KC. I am the Sej Farms General Farm Manager. I would like to welcome you all to this wonderful program, which is the Union Osun Utimina. That's all. They are passing out and their presentation. So, you're all welcome. Thank you.
Okay, I know. It's a real busy. This works so hard. This works so hard. This works so hard. Ready. On behalf of Sej Farms, since you are welcome, you guys are very welcome. So let me quickly hand over the mic to the non-students, that's the staff of Sej Farms to introduce themselves. I'm still using style to wait for later and this time. When you speak, God didn't hear. Anyway, I don't got one, you don't got any more. Please, everybody, please, everybody. I can show you that words will never, ever in this life, words will never be enough for me to describe how awesome this guy is. Yeah. I mean, the bio that came here several years ago and the bio of now. It's a total transformation. It's a total transformation. And I am super proud of the progress he has made, his commitment to self-development. Amazing guy. Amazing guy. He's my friend. Why is my friend? So, this guy celebrate for your skills.
My name is Sej Osun, a staff of Sej Farms Venture. Thank you. My name is Francis James, the staff of Sej Farms.
My name is I'm Sej Farms Venture.
She's done. So he's done. So he's my orgasm now. He knows staff are the people are introducing that. Thank you.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ahmed Bukhari, a fish farmer.
If you found us, we don't make some, she don't go to the last line.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Thomas Deborah. Okay, I'm a senior staff of Osun marketing.
Yes, sorry about that. So she was here as well for first studies, and now she's doing big things in the industry. She's doing really amazing stuff in the industry. We celebrate and we love you. Okay, let me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to capture the introduction properly. Whilst I use Sej to share the softness and all far. Oh yeah, tell me the way, please.
Hello, my name is Popular. Actually, I think that's it.
I don't know if I'm going to capture this introduction properly, but I'm going to leave Sej to proper introduction. Please let me introduce to you a very major partner, friend of the house, a senior colleague in tech space, who has brought technology to revolutionize almost every aspect of the chief executive officer of Megabytes and an international tech consultant. Please celebrate Mr. Trump and celebrate. Development partners are really rare to find. But I want to tell you something in your life. May you never get to a place where you are competing with somebody you should collaborate with. So I know. Your journey is going to be very far. It's going to be very long. If you do that, if you compete with who you're supposed to be collaborating with, your journey will be very long. It's amazing to see the collaboration that Mr. Lilith has had with Sej Farms. And I met him here, fixing systems. He's a CEO. If you go to his office along Severin, he owns an entire building. CEO, Oga, You know, guys, you know how serious can be. Okay, there's not even plenty money in there alone. We're talking this morning, it was like this exchange rate. You know, Papa is talking in dollars and exchange rate. You know, I'm sorry. You understand what I'm saying? And with the magnanimity of his personality, he was here today. I met him here. I came around after 10. He was here before I came, fixing things, putting this in order, just to ensure that the projects of his brother partner were in good smoothly. That is the kind of collaboration that we need for a country that can make sense. Ladies and gentlemen, celebrate it. You know, so when you get like we don't get exposure, the carry shoes are like you know, and I celebrate you. Thank you so much. Please let me introduce to you, of course, a former Sejian. This Sejian, what do you call your community now? Is it Sejian or Sejans or Sej Farms? You know, you know. So please let me celebrate this pastor. Okay, for here you will tell you don't call me pastor, but see that pastor cannot be. He's a pastor, he's a man of God, like a proper ordained pastor, right? Please celebrate pastor Stephen away. When he comes on board, you will know better. You know that he's a functional and practical fish farmer of God. Very, very functional and practical fish farmer. So, Pastor Stephen, thank you so much for being here today. You know, he will tell you about himself much later. And let me just invite Mike to let him just tell you briefly about himself. I can't say forward.
Thank you very much, Mr. Wayne. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I hope you are relaxed, especially those who will be presenting today. You're shaking the head. Don't worry, relax, all right? It's good to be here again. This is home, this is Sej Farms, and let me take this opportunity to say a big thank you to Sej. Sej, thank you very much for the honor, the training, and the collaboration over time. Sej has done it alone. Thank you very much, sir. And you're doing a great work here, which I really appreciate. I think this is the first set. These are the first. You are the ones launching this space. So, yeah, this is beautiful. Let's give him a round of applause. So we thank my Mr. Leti, and welcome back, sir. All right, so I'm Stephen today. I lead TPC Agro-Allied Enterprise. We are into consulting and training. I'm still catfish, to keep it simple. So I think I'll be about the summary of what we do. So today we'll be judging you. Thank you very much.
We'll be judging you. And I shall be judging you today. Yeah, I shall be judging you. Right? However, I want you to specially celebrate for anybody might be one of our very senior Oga in the industry. You know, he's well respected both from and abroad. He's a consultant to government. He's a consultant to international development partners such as the World Bank. So humbling, so amazing to see you here today. You came here just, it doesn't really matter, you came here just for you, right? You came here just for you. And of course, that's as a result of the good work Sej has put into this work and he's been here. Please celebrate him. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's always a pleasure for me to be around you today
Because like all these guys said, you guys have so much opportunities and potential, but what is missing is that link between you, the institution, and the industry. Because for some of us that have no background in agriculture, I read chemical engineering, I have postgraduate environmental management and control. There's nothing about it, agriculture yet. But today, I thank God, I'm able to do a lot of things. Self-taught, really. I always tell you that it's not out of pride. I had no mentor in agriculture. Nobody trained me. So self-trained until I went to Ghana in 2010, and I went to Thailand in 2015. But along the line, I've taught myself using this thing you use to do nowadays. All I learned on tilapia culture or from YouTube before I did the first touching of tilapia in 2010 in Ghana. So you have a whole lot of information available to you. And like I always say, I've not seen any farm or farmer that is doing what Sej Farm is doing for youth training. I've never. What we see are people that collect money for training, and they only train you what they want to know. But on Sej Farms, it opens up everything. I'm sure if you guys know there's no secret in Sej Farms. It opens the operation to everybody that comes for learning. So it's a massive opportunity for you to learn as much as possible and be able to make money out of something. So I congratulate those finishing now and welcome those coming in. And God willing, I'll be partnering more with Sej because this is an initiative that I love, but I couldn't muzzle up that strength to do it. It's mentally taxing. Leaving your job, taking care, thanking for those coming to take over from us. You guys are going to take over from us. That's what we want. And for you to take over from us, we want to give you the best of the best. So, welcome to the new one and congratulations. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, sir, for that. And of course, it's also going to be judging you. He's also going to be judging you. I mean, the idea of that, the ideology of that is not to get you scared unnecessarily, but it's to prepare you for what you're likely to face. So, to prepare you for what you're going to face, either in the academic space or, of course, in the practical field. One of the things that I can assure you is that life is going to throw tests at you. Whether you prepare for it or not, you will face it. You face life's trial. You face it, right? So, the earlier that you prepare yourself and get judged, take corrections, go back, work on yourself, and present and do that, the better it is. For me, as a person, I mean, at the time in my life, I could not face a crowd of students. I could not. In the past, say myself or Mike at the top, I could not do it. I'm telling you. The moment the third person comes in, I become going straight at that kind of man because I don't know what I want to say makes sense or not. But today, I joke not and I keep it not. There are over 6 billion people in the world today. There is an auditorium that can accommodate all of them. If you put all of them together and you come on stage, I will speak so confidently and you will never believe that same guy that was shy years ago. If I started learning how to speak to chairs, my mother even thought something was wrong with me. Anyway, I've gone to bed, I'll go to Ballon and be speaking to chairs. Right? Empty chairs. That's how I actually started learning. Right? I was saying that I learned a lot of things from YouTube earlier. You know, we didn't even have access to that kind of luxury. it was luxury for us back then. You know, I used to tell people, like, I tell you that I didn't know how to speak English when I left secondary school. You know, people find it very difficult to believe. But I still did it. Some people are from Osun and I'm an Osun boy. So people from Osun University, people are in trouble. I will put eye on you in the observation. But people are really like constituents. Because I from Ballon Sej. I'm from Ilara. I'm from Ilara. That's where I grew up. That's where I was born, bred, not raised, schooled. My very first escape, very ever first escape from my village was university. So imagine that you have absolutely no exposure for the first 16, 17 years of your life. Do you get what I'm saying? But today, a lot of people come here and say, I have a lot of international partners, and they tell me, hey, your English is good. Did you come in America? Did you ever live outside of the country? You get? We have to take that deliberate decision to work on ourselves, to build ourselves, to polish ourselves, and we're here today. Right? I didn't go to a linguistic language school. I didn't go anywhere. H factor used to be a major problem for me. But I went back to Vault, the IAU. I went back there to learn to overcome my H factor. So what we're saying is that Sej Farms has provided you the platform to initiate your self-development, and you can do that if you are serious with life. With the kind of access you have had here to someone like Casey, technical training that you have seen, friends of Sej that you have met, and our very super icon that you are meeting here, that is seated right here, you can go as far as you ever desire in this field if you want to take liability. I see the Director General of the Chamber of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture, Mr. ACN Emmanuel. Please celebrate him. In case you can hear us, please wave at us. Please wave at us if you can hear us. If you can hear us, please wave at us, Mr. Emmanuel. If you can hear us, see us, thank you so much. Financial Chamber of Commerce. Of course, Lawal Mubarak, thank you so much. Olagun Malik, Olatuni, please, thank you also for joining us. Please, there is a new link. Please share with your friends. Put on your status. Name the Chief Operating Officer of Sej Farms, Nehemiah Amuki. Tojiwa, separate Nehemiah now. And the Director of Operations, who is going to ask you questions today. I call him Eri Baba. Eri Baba. Please, Eri. Okay. So you celebrate Director of Operations. Amazing kids. And of course, the wife of Sej, and of course, the director, the board member of Sej Farms, and the CEO of Monster Foods. Along. Please, this is Musmola ideal. Okay, so you said that you down. Awesome. So, my name is David Obenyuki, right? Quite a lot of things, but of course, the immediate past Director General of the Chamber of Commerce. What else have I done? Director of Commerce and the Chief Executive Officer of Truly Integrated Consulting. So we do business and investment advisory. I'm the Chief Executive of the Diaspora African Chamber of Commerce. And yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I think local suspect around, Mami just joined us, an online community. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chief Executive Officer of Tommy Care. I will let that for governor, what's that for president, what's that for they are thinking through in this life. They are talking about Olabisi Onomila. And she's not just that, she's a mother to a lot of us. She has encouraged a lot of us. I tell people, whatever it is I am today in Badagry, as far as this town is concerned, the kind of influence I've gathered here, the kind of relevance, or wherever it is that I am today, I could never have become it without this woman here. I could never have become it without the help of God and this woman right here. And she has provided support for quite a lot of us. And you see anybody any young person that is doing well in this town today, I might be network who time you. If you see any one of us that is doing very well today, young people, including Sej Farms himself. I don't know if Antivici can still hear us, Antivici Salon, including Sej Farms himself. I mean, it is very impossible for us to count our blessings without counting Antivici Onola. Please celebrate with me our very own Antivici Onola. And if you can turn on your video and wave at us, we appreciate it. If somebody is in the waiting room, let them to admit the person. And if you can help us turn on your video, okay, yes. Please wave at us, man. Thank you. I think I see your waving. Yeah, the network. Yeah, we need to actually know. So we thank and celebrate you. Thank you so much. So development is my name. I've told you what I do. Business advisory. I'm a politician as well. I contested as an assembly in the last election. In Osun State, for PDP won us, they flog us. You know, I've come back to Osun. I've come back to also we come back again 2027, right? And then we contested for governorship in Osun State. Start this way, even from Osun State. Now we gathering support so that you can know that I know that black boy, right? I'm just okay. Right? So ladies and gentlemen, welcome. So at this point, I think it is okay if I welcome and bring to the mind the Lord Oga, our Oga, the Chief Executive Officer, the visionary of Sej Farm, a man of I don't know what Sej is doing for the development space in Africa is under recognized. It's unrecognized. I'm telling you, it's under recognized. I'm telling you. I hope our government begins to. Yesterday was my first day. One of my friends in the United States called me at night, and we talked till almost 2 o'clock. And one of the problems I think they have in development space is because we have people who are just storytellers and are not active development practitioners running affairs. So this is not fun. If we're not online, I would have mentioned the name of the person. If we're online, don't let me cast him. I know someone in this country that wrote a proposal to the Gates Foundation, right? 2 years ago, precisely in 2016, for youth development in coach, in tech space, a good candidate, was an accurate. I'm giving too much of it. So, this is my friend. Someone I know, okay, this is my friend, we're not friends anymore because I can't be friends with someone like that. Do you know what this guy did? Long story short, he got $500 million investment into, I'm not saying now, $500 million for a period of 10 years for capacity building for African youth in the tech space. Do you know what this guy did? He rented a space like this in Akure. I'm based on Akure because I can really mention the Akure. Equipped it with little or nothing. And you know what you do? You go to Futa. Rent boys, all boys and girls together, bring them to the facility. They'll just sit down there, work on computer. They'll just carry phone like this man is doing and make video of them. And just want to go. No capacity building, no training, no nothing. They'll just go. I'll just carry the money, go to the US, go to a nice house in the United States, move his family, and then use that money to launch a product that is paying people 10 million naira to buy. If I tell you product, you know the person already. No development, no nothing. It was until the 3rd year before the Gates Foundation terminated the contract. But I know that before then, they had already gotten like about $200,000. And like, how would I say you collected? Sorry. It was not that. $500,000 is what I paid. $500,000 was paid down. Sej, you receive $500,000 to do this work you are doing like this. You will take over Africa in 3 months. Because the payment is already on ground. So they have seen people that are using story to collect money from the international community and are not doing anything. So it's amazing that with your personal effort, with connection with partners and friends, you have been able to do so much for Nigeria in the aquaculture space and in building and in giving dignified sustainable sources of income to young people. It is amazing. You are a hero on is it on song? That's the word. You are not wearing cape yet, but I can assure you, sir, your reward what is going to come. I can assure you, sir. You will wear your cape. You will get recognized for the work you're doing, both locally and internationally. So I personally want to celebrate you. I say I love you so much. Too much, sir. I love you so much. Thank you for being a man of vision. Thank you for sticking to the vision when it was tough. I celebrate your wife for sticking to it. We love us very modern wife. You said you may not be perfect, but you're a model wife. You know, beside any successful man is a successful woman. You know, thank you for encouraging me to do the amazing work you're doing in this space. Please welcome now as he talks about say. That's not a problem. I said we don't have a problem. I said we don't have a problem. If you say that welcome, you cannot get your seat. It's not possible. Please welcome the CEO of Sej Farms Venture.
Today is a very today, and it's a vision in progress. Because I'm saying that because we are not there we should be yet. The confidence we have is that we are on track. We are on track. Come a long way, and God has been so faithful to us. And like I used to tell people that regardless of challenges, if anybody is complaining, if any young man is complaining, I shouldn't be one of those that complain because I've been so favored in so many ways, coming this far, so many things that God has supplied us with, both human and financial resources, different resources. It's priceless. And like your Bible say that, yes, I'm not great guys around me. And it's because there's a vision. And now the challenge of going to you, have a vision, you won't get derailed, you won't get distracted. And God definitely, with the vision, God is involved. So definitely God is going to raise men. Definitely help you achieve that vision. And the most important thing in life is fulfillment. And I'm happy doing this because some of things really enjoy. You guys are enjoying it and giving you such platform. And Sej Farms started a few years ago. And, it was a small, young guy that funded the vision. But the thing there is very, very clear. Very, very very, very most beautiful stuff. And then because of that too, what brings men to you too. Because when you have a vision and you want to run it alone at times, you get weary, you get distracted, you get discouraged, and you want to go into well or you want to give up. But when you now have people that always lift your hand, people that always give you a pat on the back, I think you can keep moving. That is what has happened to Sej Farms. So that's what I'm saying. I'm really grateful to God for that. You know why we started this? I started this as a 200 level student at the prestigious Lagos State University. That to tell you that so much is possible with you guys too. That means way younger than you guys. When I started, in fact, I never did my own internship anywhere. I did it myself. I had about 5 or 6 of my classmates doing their internship with me. When we got to 500 level, I had some of my colleagues
to their project with me on the farm. And interestingly, I had some of my lecturers. I was a friend to most of my lecturers. I was a boy to most of my lecturers. They sent me on errands here and there. And so I was learning a whole lot from them outside the four walls of the classroom. That was what they are there to do. So I'm saying all of this to tell you that humility can take you coming in and those that are going back to. Don't be too big to humble yourself or subject yourself to learning because the blessings come with it. And that is what has really happened to me. There's this popular saying that tell people that you have to serve to be served. I've really served people, I've really worked for people without collecting a cover. And that became a springboard for me today. I've managed people's farm, like testing the microphone, doing this without collecting a cover, managing their investments, and of course, it comes with sincerity. I never stole from anybody, and I managed their farm. He that is faithful in this, or he who is not faithful in what is done, like what is all that, God can never put your own or his own in his hands. And these are the things. So I start to confidently, if I'm going to post about anything, I'll post it about that I can never run short of people, I can never run short of staff because I serve. So that's why when you see somebody leaving, 2, 3, 4 people are replacing within a week. As some students are leaving, new set of students are coming in. And I can tell you today that over 500 student youths they passed through this mission. And like my friend said, okay, that you guys can be much more, do much more than Sej has done. That you can replicate more of Sej. Do you understand? And replicating you guys means that you should be better than us. So imagine now when you guys meet as ambassadors of this vision and you start doing your own thing too. You can imagine how much impact you're going to have in the administration in the country. It's one of the things that kept driving us. Like when we graduated, in my set, we were like 84 of us graduated, and those of us that are practicing today now, we are not even up to 5 that are practicing. And that's the same thing that happens to most people in our tertiary institutions. The professionals that are supposed to come back to our great space doing wonderfully well and nowhere to be found. We don't have good farm managers across the country. We don't have professionals heading agencies of government, non-governmental agencies. And that's why we are having the challenge. And all over now, there's that challenge of food insecurity. There's a looming danger ahead of us. Even before COVID, there's that challenge of food crisis looming ahead of us. And what do we really have in the country is oil. Whereas we have resources that are doing much more than oil. That can fetch us through what we call ideal forex in the country, but everybody is thinking about us. So we look at it that the fisheries resources in this country is undertapped. It's even untapped, underutilized. So we said, okay, you know what, we're going to create that platform for young people too. I tell people that if I come back to this world over and over again, I'm still going to study fisheries. So that's the best thing I can think of. So that's what I'm doing with everything. So coming this far, because it is a vision, God keeps embellishing it. So the vision of having a training institute came up to, and now by play, the training institute has started some weeks back, and we are starting with this facility, and it's called Incubation, Innovation and Development Center, where people love to do happening in their good space. And deliberately, we don't have it as Aquaculture Innovation Development Center because we don't want to restrict it to aquaculture. So a whole lot will be happening here. And we have our partners too that will be putting you through and we are fed up with passes, not going to be passes alone. And the challenge I'm throwing to you guys is that world over we have about 700 species of fish that are culturally. And here we are, just with 1 or 2 or 1.5. Tilapia is just coming up with the effort of people like my big brother and friend there, Lisa. I mean, if not, the tilapia industry in Nigeria will only be managed by the foreign investors. So with people like him, we pushed, and with the intervention of some government intervention, the World Bank project, they are doing this project, and what Lagos government is also doing too. I don't think there is any state in this country that is doing what Lagos State Minister of Agriculture is doing in terms of agricultural development. They are doing, but there's still much more they still need to do. So take this back to your institutions, take this back to your states, that there is a new oil, there is a new area that has turned around the economy of the nation. So that's why we're telling you that you come in here, please and please, for the new interns, don't take this opportunity for granted. Don't take it for granted. The thing that we are learning also too, and the interesting thing is as we learn, any new thing that comes to us is given to you almost immediately without a cover. Most of these things you're seeing, nobody is financing us yet, but it's a way of giving back to society. So the things you guys that are living have learned, the only compensation you can give to us for us to hear those stories about you when you go back to your institution. For you that are coming in, try and be good ambassadors of where you're coming from. You that in a visa, you are in Russia, the capital, that goes to school. Without having a visa, some of you are now Romans because you are in Rome. And you have to behave like the Romans. Do you understand? The word moves through because there's a popular thing that goes like this. We are not here to play. We are not here to go. So don't waste your time here. You have 3 months, you have 6 months, depending on your institutional calendar. You make the best use of it. And I tell people that are close together, the more closer you are to me, the more responsible you are, the more workload you will get. And you know what responsibility does? It molds, it makes you a better person. Use your initiative. Don't wait to be told. I hate being instructed while growing up, people now, but I use my initiatives and I want to impress those that are ahead of me, those that are my bosses. And that is what I've got in this part. So please use your initiative. Be curious, be inquisitive, bring new ideas. As they are dropping ideas, new ideas are coming. So if you two have any idea, bring it on board. We have some students that have passed through this system that came up with so many ideas. That's part of the mission today. There was a time, the last group that left from Unilag, sorry, which group now? Unilag and which other school that did bread with fish. Did last hotel. We started fish teaching. Now by Michael and the rest. From waste they are generating. So one of you, when you come, person will ask you that what skills do you have aside from your school, academic, whatever, what skills? Bring it on board, we'll embellish it and we'll see how it can come in handy. So these are some of the things we want to do, guys. And interestingly, I'm not doing it to know. I'm just going to tell you and tell the world that this institute has come to stay. Sej Farms have a lot to offer, which is aquaculture. And I'm not doing this alone. And personally too, I'm not just a farmer, I'm a professional farmer in crab for that matter. Studied fisheries and aquatic biology, like I told you, done my MSc, my PhD too is in view in the same field. And I have a very beautiful wife too, that is very supportive, that is part of this vision. She has been a pillar behind this vision, and she's fully part of what after God, next most important thing, then my parents come, and my siblings come. You understand? Yeah, that is everything. So for some of you too that are students, when you want to partner too, don't get entangled or engaged with somebody that will distract your vision. The only about Superman, while I was in 400 level, like you guys, going to 500 level. Down there, I discovered that. So, like, straight, you understand? You see now? So, and that's why I get together today. But marrying somebody that is not, that don't see the vision or that don't have the vision, probably I was giving up today. And also, I have is a strong partner in this thing we're doing. So much you're learning from him. You get what I don't know if you read what the Lord teaching about business school. The things you're learning here are things that you will not even come across within the whole world of the school. He's loaded with so many things and the opportunity to learn from him. We have a whole lot of people too. Steve, that you're saying, the man that said you don't I'm not judging, but I have to. Because they are not saying familiar business here today. Unlike your lecturers and your colleagues where you do the presentation. So you can still through the presentation today, 5-10 minutes you have a good presentation. There is no way you can't start. That's money, that's business on its own. So we have supervisors who help us. We have with you, with us. We have, so what I will do is I've introduced myself. So I'll just give them 1 minute to tell, so you know the caliber of people that are part of the Sej Farms family. Do you get what I'm saying? So then we'll go into the presentation proper. We'll make it very snappy. Then the new intakes, the new interns that are coming in, that from now. Tell us your experience. Okay. That's one of my friends. He's in Canada, he's part of the Sej Farms family. So just all of you, as you go on, you see people that have been asking you questions that are not even in Nigeria. That are not even in Nigeria. So just get ready for today. This is not the time. And once we are done with all of this, we'll play and almost to tell you. I'm going to ask Osun 1 minute. Give us our own take. Let's just 1 minute or 30 seconds to start the presentation proper. So thank you very much. Okay. Introduce themselves. So just quickly, can you share that? Oh, okay, now fine. Okay, we already done that. So what we're going to do is, so we start with the first presenter. So hand over to Ope, Mr. Steve, who is moderating. Ope, yeah, Ope. So then you come out one by one. We will listen with our attention so that when we are throwing the questions at you, you should give us back to back. Thank you.
Okay, so let's do the presentation straight. Yeah. Umar, is that correct? Umar. Okay. Umar is number one. Umar N. I don't know. When you get there, you introduce yourself better. So, ladies and gentlemen, the only thing I want to say is that please, I beg you in God's name, we are not here to joke. When you guys have had your community and time to joke and laugh and enjoy yourselves in the past. So what we are doing here at this time is a very sorry, sir, is a very serious business. So don't make eyes, don't laugh, don't make jests, don't distract them in the process. If you are helping them to make video, do it while seated, or you can go to the back to make the video, right? So that we don't cause any disruption or distraction. So you have 5 minutes of presentation, right? 5 minutes. 10 minutes is too long. You can start asking questions.
5 is okay.
5 is fine. 5 minutes of, I mean, some good is in 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, so, yeah. So, you have 5 minutes to make your presentation. Then you have additional 2 minutes to do your 5 minutes to do Q&A, actually. So that's a total of 10 minutes for each person making presentation. So do as fast as you can and make the important points. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man and
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Umar a founder-led teaching student of Osun State University, Osun campus. I will share my experience so far on Sej Farms. To start with, there are 3 phases of production in Sej Farms.
Should I go to the next slide? Just tell me where should I go?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Umar a student of Osun State University, History Department. I will be sharing my experience so far on Sej Farms during my industrial training. To start with, there are 3 phases of production. We have the anti unit, the grow out, and the processing unit. So I'll be talking on the grow out unit. Grow out. What is grow out? Grow out is a place where young fishes are reared or cultured into harvestable size, which can be the large stable size or small. There are various activities in grow out. We have the pre-stocking activities, we have the stocking, and we have the post-stocking activities. Pre-stocking activities. Pre-stocking activities of existing ponds means like pond preparation. The first thing we do is drain the pond. After draining is pumping out the water in the pond. Then with the mud. Dewatering is the process of removing accumulated debris and the accumulated debris, which is fish waste and mud. After that, you line. Lining is done using calcium carbonate or hydrated lime. And it is done to disinfect the pond and balance the pH level of the pond. Then water in the bottom of the pond. So after that, you net and repair. This is why you net is to avoid is to protect the fish from predators such as birds, snakes, and monitoring that. Then after that, you already sorted fish is weighed and counted, and you have to have a record for that. Then stocking. Stocking is the process of it, and you don't just stock. You follow the process of next slide. Next, you follow the process of acclimatization. That is, you place the bowl of basically which fish can inside the you allow the water inside the pot, mix with water inside the basin, and allow the fish to swim out gradually. And note that when you are stocking, you don't fit immediately due to the stress of the stocking process. And when you stock in the morning, you fit in the evening. Or when you stock in the afternoon or evening, you fit in the next day. Next. Feeding. Feeding is the process of giving essential nutrients to fish for growth. We have next slide. Feeding.
Put you out of your phone. You use your phone. You're ready.
So after filming, we have the post-studying activity. Feeding. Feeding is the process of giving essential nutrients to fish for growth. Types of feed. We have the conventional feed and unconventional feed. Conventional feed are pelleted feed, while unconventional feed are irregular feeding method. We have the broadcasting method and the spotting method. Broadcasting method is the method where you take different animals and broadcast the feed. And that way feed gets to reach all the fish in the pond. For spotting method, just like taking a fixed place or a fixed point to feed, and in that process, the feed might not get to all the fishes and they might get injured in the process of competing. And most importantly, you must have a record too, a feed record to track progress and to know if they've actually converted the feed into flesh. And in the long run, So it actually made profit or loss. And after feeding, just like do test cropping or sampling, this one is very important because for you to know if the feed you are giving them is good and they are able to like convert it into flesh. Harvesting. Harvesting is the process of gathering fish from the pond for sales, for sales, processing, or for consumption. Types of harvesting. We have the partial harvest and the total harvest. Partial harvest is done maybe for consumption or for sales. And why do we do partial harvest? Is is not to exceed the carrying capacity of the pond. Total harvest is the complete removal of fish in the pond, and this is done when you want to have another production on the pond, in the pond. Conclusion. So far, it has been tough, exhausting, and eye-opening. I've learned a lot, I've gained more knowledge, and I've added to my experience, and I'm more stronger. Overall, it's been a good experience. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's give a applause. I just have a few comments that I think you do well to take note of, all right? And then perhaps those that are coming after will learn from it. Um, I'm big on this presentation issue because, like Mr. Abbas said earlier, it's going to do a lot for you in life after now. I do fish farming, I'm a fish farmer and I do processing, okay? But I also train, all right? I'm a farmer trainer. That means that I learned a little bit of how to do what she's doing. Are we together? And truly speaking, I've done that here in Badagry and I've done that outside of Badagry. I've been able to, because of what she's doing, all right, been able to consult for international organizations. It doesn't mean I'm the best speaker in the world, all right? And it doesn't mean that you have to sound necessarily like maybe Mr. Abdul, for instance, are we together? But there's a way you can be, right, unique in yourself, and you will still do well. You understand what I'm saying? We have different temperaments and all of that, but you can master a few things that will help you be a very good speaker. All right, so we have which is not your fault, right? And it can happen anywhere. That means that you need to master your presentations. Okay, you should have your material still. So
If you remember, the last time I was here, when some people did presentation, I told you guys that when I did my presentation in school, I was able to look at the student side and lecturer side. How did I do that? I placed my friends in three strategic places. So that as I'm talking, I'm looking at this guy. I'm in tune with what people are looking at. But my concentration was on my friends in the class to see where I was going wrong, whether I'm making sense, I'm doing it very well. So we did do that. I advised last time, remember. But now you are doing presentation, you are concentrating on your slides, on the side, you are not making any contact with people there. So if you are very as back everybody and do your presentation and go away. So I think that is something you guys will need to put in place. I need to, maybe next set of people, I need to have what is your take home in terms of I'm doing Sej Farm. What can you do to make money while you go back to school? Because you cannot just come to Sej Farm and you go back to school and you're not making money. Then you have wasted the effort. Because the idea for the training year is for you to start making money even before you graduate. Sej was paying people salary while he was still a student. So, and he never had this kind of knowledge. You guys have this kind of knowledge that you need to know what to think of this house. Get back, this is the thing of what the concentrate on. Get back to school and make money. Thank you very much.
Federal University of Technology. And I also studied water resources and agriculture technology. So I'll be sharing some of what I'm doing because of my industrial training program with Sej Farms Venture. So we actually have 3 major units on this farm, which is an extension, the launch unit, the growth, and the processing unit. So actually, they're talking of fish seed propagation. So first and foremost, what is fishing? Fish seed propagation. Fish seed propagation simply means the production of fish seed in either natural, semi-artificial, or artificial ways. So breaking this natural, semi-artificial, we're talking on the natural ways of seed and fish seed propagation has to do with it doesn't need to do with human interference. You leave the fish to breed in the natural environment. Then the semi-artificial. This has to do with human interference, but you have to create something like maybe cage culture or put the pond in a way that it will mimic the natural environment. So whereby you preparing their spawning ground and then you give the fish and make them to bring their food. The artificial fish seed propagation is the major thing we'll be talking on here. Next slide. Next slide. Artificial is the major thing we'll be talking on here. So this actually has to do with human intends to take full responsibility of everything in this from the beginning to the end. So the first our first one on the step involves selecting female fish propagation. So as the same in the screen, we have procurement of this stock, your private stock. So how can you know a gravity stop? You can actually know from this, using visual inspection. Looking at the value of the fish, if it's controlled. So you can also know by you pressing the ventral region of the fish down towards the middle to see if eggs come out. Then age factor is one of the important criteria to put into consideration while selecting a female producer, which is actually range from 9 to 12 months or above. So procuring from different farms. This is also very, very important in order to avoid imprinting. For example, if you want to procure your fish, you can go to farm A to get your female stock while going go to farm B to get your male stock in order to avoid imprinting. Then besides, for instance, if I bring out like the long side of fish and showing that this is a full stock, I'm very, very sure that some of us will argue and not believe. Then you really have to look for the size also, look at the size, how big it is. Then the microphone. The microphone is actually the opening quantity of the egg. So you look at the microphone, if the opening is wide, that is actually used to determine the mature egg as well. So the fish appearance, you have to look at the fish. If it's not exist, for you not to bring in fish that exist into your hatchery. The egg formation, your egg must not be pasty. It must it must be scattered. You actually have to look at that. It's very, very important. The fertility is actually the total number of mature egg the pre-store is having. Then the egg product. Yeah, you look at the color. The color is also very, very important. So for you to know a mature egg or a mature egg, look at the color. The color of egg that can be used for fish propagation can either be golden yellow, army green, or dark green, brown, and dark brown. So this next one. Okay. Identification of booster, male and female. So the primary identification is looking at the genital organ. So you look at the genital organ, if it has an opening or a genital papilla. The male tends to have a genital papilla, while the female has opening. And you can also press down because in some cases it's very, very difficult to identify it. For some, we actually look like they have genital papilla and they are actually so you press the ventral region towards the middle. If it's come out, then you know it's female. And if it doesn't, then it's male. Then the secondary identification, the S shape, the male fish tends to have a broader edge than female. Also, skin color can actually be used in some species of fish. Next. Okay, treatment. This also have to be put into consideration. One thing you have to do once you bring your selected fish, then your selected profile that want to be used for increasing propagation. We first disinfect it. And what are the treatment that can be used to disinfect this fish? You can use chemical, which is potassium permanganate, or you use formalin, or you use sodium chloride salt. Then you leave for like 30 minutes. Then you drink the water and you pound another water. So, okay, application treatment. This is a stage where ownership will reduce the selected story. This is very, very important. Very, very important. Image should must not try to make, must not make any mistake. Why do this? Why you are producing? You must allow your injection to be at the angle which is above the lateral line and in between the lateral line and the dorsal line. but above the lateral line. Then you inject. You make your hand to be inclined while injecting. So the types of hormonal treatments are actually natural mode and synthetic mode. The natural mode is the pituitary hormone, while the synthetic hormone can actually be ovulin, ovaprine, and ovasec. So preparation of the hormone, the natural hormone can be prepared